Well, joining us now is Sister Mary Reep, and she's the president of Elms College, located in Chicopee, Massachusetts, and she'll discuss Catholic schools. Sister, thanks so much for being with us today.
It's nice to be here. Thank you.
So, what do you think of the living room?
This is beautiful.
We
Feel
like to
very
have people-
comfortable
yeah,
here.
we
Might
like-
move in.
So, everyone turn down the lights when we're done so Sister can just relax. Now, you serve as president of College for Our Ladies of Elms, founded by the Sisters of St. Joseph's. Tell us about how you got involved.
Well, I'm a sister of the Immaculate Heart of Mary, and I had been president of Marywood University in Scranton, Pennsylvania for almost 20 years. So I think being president was somewhat in my blood at that time. And I had retired and thought I was going to relax a little bit. And after 2 years, I thought I was ready to come back and see if being a president a second time around was as much fun as it had been the first time around. The opening came at the College of Our Lady of the Elms. I came to visit. It was a wonderful match between my own interests, very similar to Marywood University. The Sisters of St. Joseph and my own congregation have a very similar charism of education being a very high priority. And so it just felt very comfortable. I guess it felt very comfortable for them because I was selected 5 years ago, and here I am.
Now, I'm very curious about the grand opening of the Center for Natural and Health Sciences and your commitment to advanced degrees in that area. Can you tell us about that? Because that's an important development.
Yes, this is a wonderful addition to our campus. You know, STEM disciplines today are very important for education and higher education of all types. And so we wanted to be on the cutting edge of technology in terms of STEM. Our nursing department is our largest department. We live in an area where there are many healthcare systems, and they're very dependent on us to produce not only the nurses, but the business and office personnel for our health institutions. And so it was very important to us that in science, computer information technology, and nursing, that we really provided state-of-the-art facilities. And so about 2 years ago, we began the process of designing and planning to build a new facility. So it's just opening this semester. It will open on Tuesday officially for our students as they come back to school. And it's just a really marvelous state-of-the-art facility that we're very proud of.
Can I ask you, along with that, having young people with advanced degrees in this area, why is that important, not only for society, but for the church, too?
Well, obviously, healthcare has a very heavy ethical component to it. There are so many very difficult decisions that people in healthcare have to make that I think it's very important not only that Catholic institutions provide the same high quality of healthcare preparation that other universities can do, but that the underpinning and foundation of that approach to education is the ethical and moral and faith-based value-added education that we can provide for them. So not only are we preparing undergraduates, but now, because we have our new facility, we've just moved from a division of nursing to a school of nursing with our first dean, because in September we will open our doctorate nurse practitioner degree, which fills a very heavy need in our community. We have, over the years, had many good nurses come from our education, but we have learned from the healthcare community that now they need an equally large number of nurse practitioners. We're very pleased and excited that our first doctoral program will be for the nurse practitioner degree program, and we already have waiting lists of people who want to come into the degree. We've hired our first faculty, they're on board, they're planning the curriculum, and it'll be a great addition for our community.
You know, you talk about faith-based education, and a lot of us here at Catholic TV have benefited from Catholic education. What are some of the advantages to going to a Catholic school?
Oh, I could talk about that all day.
Well, you're moving in, so we have all day.
That's right. But I think one of the essential ingredients of Catholic higher education, and I think today it's probably becoming more important as a differentiation than ever before, and that is our emphasis on liberal arts as well as on preparation in careers, and that all of the disciplines have that ethical and moral foundation and component to them. I think that really differentiates us from other types of education. So I think that's one aspect of Catholic education that is very important. We really want to preserve that liberal arts tradition, which is part of the Catholic intellectual tradition. And you know, there's a lot of pressure from outside today. Everybody's interested in the cost and in career preparation, and do I get a job when I leave here? And we really feel that, yes, jobs and career preparation is very important for us, but equally important is preparation for living a good life, giving back to society, understanding what your faith is, and participating in your faith life after you graduate. So that's really, I think, one of the essential components that differentiates us. I think another one that I see as very important is that in our area of Western Massachusetts, and I'm sure here equally well, there are many more students coming to us who are of minority groups. And we know from research that many more students from minority groups graduate and complete their degree programs when they come through the Catholic higher education system, and even through the high school and elementary system. They're much more likely to complete their programs. We know that about 80% of the students who go to Catholic high school go on to college. So that's a very good statistic, I think, and really one that benefits the church and benefits society in general.
Well, it's clear that you have a very exciting environment up there of faith and education, and it's growing, which is always exciting.
Wonderful.
Where can people learn more?
Well, they can come to our website. Ours isn't as brand new as yours is. We've had it for a while, but elms.edu is a very good place for people to begin to look at us and to see what kinds of programs we offer, both educational programs and service programs. We have a very active campus ministry program that involves our students in their faith and in service to the community and in their parishes. And we think it's a great benefit to any young person who is attracted to us for education.
A friend of mine and yours, Father Mark Stelzer, great viewer and fan of Catholic TV, will be happy that people know more about
Absolutely.
Our Lady of the Elms.
He is our chaplain. Our students love him. He is just such a wonderful counselor to them. You can't get into his classes. They're standing room only.
I bet.
He's a great guy. I met him actually at a funeral, and he was just a wonderful guy. Well, Sister, thank you so much. Your first visit with us, but hopefully not your last, because you tell us some great stuff. So
well, thank you. Thank you very much. It was wonderful to be here.
Thank you.